I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this.
Time. Is it a stealth boy or something? Won't work. Why is that thing so loud? Shoot! Shoot! Ah! So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of something? How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? What is there?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you... Shit! Where'd that come from?
I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man. nothing. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing me up!
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
That it's an option. Couldn't take long.
Time for death.
They're both dead.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us. The name's, ironic. Don't let that fool you. It's dangerous.
No way to pick this.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You're coming to my house? Shoot up my...
Well, so much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? Well, the bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. An awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes.
What are you
It's
saying?
all he understands.
Yes? No bobby pins.
Yes?
Everyone else may be closed, but...
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the...
Sure.
Here. Every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat...
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job.
Uh-huh.
Anything else you remember?
My wife was... murdered.
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited and... Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean.
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care and a baby.
Right.
Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders.
So you think this institute...
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for pop. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself.
Uh-huh. You're a prototype?
As far as I know. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that...
Right. Don't lie to me, Nick.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart, arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the common.
You don't know anything about...
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem.
Either way, I need to find you.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's...
I'll never forget that voice.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding... What else?
The man who killed my wife.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh.
Uh-huh.
Anything more you can...
Sure. The woman was dressed in, I think it was a...
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? The hazard suit is interesting. What else do you remember?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No.
Wait, Ellie, what notes do we have about the...
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking... Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else. Let's you and I take a walk over to Cal...
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but...
I always am.
Hey, Valentine.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't have any bobby pins.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find a key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
crowds, honey. Maybe shout a little less. The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
Mayor McDonough?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival.
Sure. I'm looking for a key to a house in the city.
Well, we don't have... Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy.
Mm-hmm. Please, Mayor McDonough. This man...
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my... I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never... But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been...
Head on inside.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
Guess it's time to call in a favor.
Uh-huh. Who's this friend of yours?
Worked with him a few times, but he only likes certain people.
Right.
You'll meet soon enough. Gonna send out the signal. It's... Okay, I called him.
Mm-hmm. Hey, boy.
Ready to get to work, dog meat?
Dog meat.
Hell of an animal. Doesn't really have an owner, but he's... Go ahead. Let him sniff that. Before you head out, I know this is personal business.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son. And he's... You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else that's coming.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you... Good luck.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy? Broken. Mayor McDonough.
Ah, yes, our newest arrival. I trust you're learning to fit in.
Useless. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
I wasn't lying. I got a...
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that
Piper's done this...
all the time. Thing is, sometimes she's bluffing, and
Sure.
So I usually just let her in. Not this time, though. Mayor... Anyway, welcome to
Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
Busted. It's stuck. Jammed.
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell you. You made the right choice coming here.
Hey there.
The great green jewel.
Diamond City is a place where everyone knows everyone, and no one talks to anyone.
No use.
Get used to this town. For all its faults, everything comes here or leaves here.
Piper.
You can't stop the press. But they try. They try.
Busted. Jammed. It's stuck.
She's going to die. She needs help. Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Hey, Piper.
A bit busy. Hear that? Here's trouble! I think they're gone.
Broken.